Hey everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we took on the whole, pretty much of that room, and all of that room, finally picking up the ancient circuit, which will lead us straight to the boss room. But before we go to the boss room, I do want to show off this tiny little portion of the dungeon really quickly, just in case you need to exit the dungeon for any reason. You want to do this before, because then you kind of have to traverse an area all over again, and it could just be annoying. So if you need to leave the dungeon, you should take care of all the shortcuts that I've shown, and you should definitely take care of this shortcut, since it will make your life so much easier. So you want to move this crate back, and this will basically drop you down to there. That's where it takes you. Drops you down to over here, which takes you, didn't mean to fall, but it takes you back to this area right here where we couldn't deal with this crate because it was in our way. We couldn't deal with this ladder because it was in our way, and that's a very shortcut. It's a very simple shortcut that will basically, if you need to leave the dungeon, you don't have to take care of this whole area. You could just walk across this area over here, and you'll be good to go back to over here, so we can go take on finally the dungeon boss, and we'll finally be done with the Lanayru Mining Facility and getting to Zelda for, what, the third time? Come on, we've done like 2 dungeons. Just give me Zelda. That's all I'm asking for, is to save Zelda. This is the Legend of Zelda. Just give me Zelda. Give me Zelda, or don't give me death. That would suit if we got death. That would just be terrible. I don't need to die. I don't need to die in this game. Alright, let's wait for this to go over there. And over here, there's not much for you. There's a big, giant, yellow choo-choo, if you would like to deal with it. Hey, don't regenerate. Don't come back together like that. Just die. Just die. And you die. Okay. You're still living? Will you die? There we go. There we go. Over here you can pick up some hearts if you need some before the boss. Here's the little bird statue, so you can save, go outside, save and quit if you need to right before the boss. And with that, we can finally deal with the boss. Master, look at this. There's a great door here that is locked tight. No duh. It is only logical that something of great importance likely rests behind this door. No duh, Fi. We've gone to 2 temples already, and have gone to 2 different doors that look exactly like this, with a weird carving, with a weird thing that we have to stick in it. Yeah, no duh, there's something of great importance behind it. No duh that looks like a door. Fi, sometimes you let me know the most obvious things. That is the only thing I don't like about Fi. So I have no like or dislike towards Fi in any means at all. But what I do not like about her, the one thing I don't like about her, is she points out the obvious. Like, this is a door. Like, no duh, Sherlock. It's a door. Of course it's a door. It looks exactly like a door. We've already gone to 2 doors before. But with that, let's finally, I think I've said finally enough as well, go and face the boss of the Lanayru Mining Facility. And I like the way that the door parts like that into the past and the present. It's kind of cool. But with that, the door's closed behind us, and they didn't go through the past and the present like before. Here's the boss room. Where's the boss? say hello to 1,000-year arachnid Moldarach. Target lock it. This is Moldarach. An arachna that has survived its very lengthy larval stage is known as a 1,000-year arachnid, which is precisely what you see before you. Over 90% of its body is shielded by tough, chitinous armor that can deflect even the sharpest blade. This is all the information I have at the present time. When I have more information to report, Master, we can click it and we can find out some more information. But that is not something that I care to do because this is a very, very, very easy boss battle. Like for the third boss, this is a very easy boss battle. And basically what you want to do is you want to slash the eyes that are inside of its claws and not get snatched up like I keep doing. Strike it horizontally or vertically depending on which way the claw is opening up. And ow, stop grabbing me. And I really want to talk about this music because I really love this music too. And thank God this is the only time that we hear this song, because this is a pretty epic song for a boss fight, if I say so myself. And like I said, this is a very, very simple boss fight. And you do want to have your gust bellows equipped, and I'll tell you what that means in a little bit. But basically what you want to do is you just honestly want to just keep moving backwards, avoid its claws, and basically do that. Keep slashing away at the eyes inside of its claws, and keep slashing away at them until they basically burst. So one more hit should be able to do this. Okay, another hit should be able to do this. Oh, no, it's going to start swinging at us with its scorpion tail. But once you've taken care of its two claws, two big giant pincers, pull out your gust bellows, start moving around, and uncover Moldarach to strike, to basically uncover it. And now we want to start going after its eye. So you do want to get slightly close to this thing. Wow, that did a lot of damage. You want to get close to this thing. You want to get close to Moldarach, but not close enough to where it can strike you with its stinger. That's the word, stinger, with not its tail, its stinger. Let's move back, and then aim for the eye again. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You are doing a lot of damage. You are doing a lot of damage. I'm definitely going to need to use one of my heart potions here. I've used a fairy, a revitalizing potion, and a heart potion in this dungeon so far. So let's uncover it again. Hey, Moldarach, I'm totally uncovering you a bunch here. Eventually he'll also release a couple of arachas, like this. There's one behind me. They can just get in your way just a little bit, but they shouldn't be that big of a threat. You can blow them back if you really don't want to deal with them or strike them. But let's uncover Moldarach a third time, and this should be good right here. Yep, Moldarach. Easy boss battle done, and I really, like I said, really love the track to this boss fight, and luckily we do get to hear it again. But with that was the third boss. Very simple, easy third boss of the Lanayru Mining Facility. Hey, that was cool. We were facing in the direction of where the door was already at, like we landed in the correct area for where the door is at. That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. That was cool placement. Now, there is another little extra piece of heart. It's not in this dungeon, so don't worry, we haven't missed anything in this dungeon. There is another little extra piece of heart that you could have picked up in the sky before coming down here, just on your own free time. And we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We would have 11. And this is the door that we came in from. It's just kind of cool that we can kind of see it. But we would have 11 heart containers at the moment, but I didn't pick it up, so we didn't really, so you could have 11 by the end of this boss fight right here. And this right here is one of my favorite things about the temple, or the dungeon. They're not really called temples. You want to pull out your hook beetle, and you want to go all the way to the center of this room, the top center of this room, because there is a time shift stone. I'm just going to be quiet for a second as we hit the time shift stone, because this area looks amazing when we go back into the past. Here we go. We have all these ancient robots on the side. The windows have opened up, letting a whole bunch of light in. We have this cool minecart here traveling basically in midair on this weird holographic platform here for us. Traveling to the other side, where hopefully on the other side of this, we'll finally be able to reach Zelda. Let's get off of this. And I like that there's no music. It's just makes it feel that much better. Like, if there was kind of a music behind it, it kind of steals away from the moment. But without further ado, let's go and find Zelda for once.